My name is Suli Mukhotsi. I'm 51 years old. I'm currently working as a school principal. I think I'm the first person in my family to achieve the qualifications that I've achieved. Most of my family members don't even have matric. I want it to be completely different. There's a guy that I used to work with, and I told him about my struggles, my financial struggles, and the reason why I couldn't continue with my studies. And he told me about Fundi. Once I started, it was just like Fundi all the way. I think if it weren't for the loans, I would not be having the qualifications that I currently have. Remember, when I started with Fundi, I only had a diploma and a junior degree, BA. But currently, I've been able to do my honors, I've been able to do a master's, and I'm currently doing the LLB. And one child of mine, my son, my first son, has already obtained a BCom degree in accounting. And to a great extent, I'm rest assured that the two, my son and my daughter, will definitely complete their degrees, basically because I have Fundi on my side. Yeah, I did try with, for example, trying to serve as a guarantor for the banks and all that, but it couldn't work out. It was very difficult, and I think with Fundi, you don't struggle. It's just as easy as ABC. I was really jumping for joy because I knew that now I'm going to be able to move in terms of acquisition of a good number of qualifications. And I know going forward, I'm definitely going to reach the sky. Advice that I can give with regard to education, in particular to the youth, is that education is the foundation, a very strong foundation on which one's future can be laid. Once your future is anchored on education, to a great extent, you are rest assured that you can be able to cope with the challenges and the complexities of this world.
My name is Magnus. My surname is Vanga. I was born here in Davidton. My brother and I, we were raised by a single mom. Look, it was tough. Obviously, funds to go to school were not there. She couldn't afford to take me to tertiary. So the aspiration has always been to study, because right from matric, I got the job, and obviously you need education to go further in your career. That's where Fundi came in, when I decided to start studying, because money for studying was not readily available. I've taken out 30 loans, and from 96 till now, it's made a huge difference in our lives. We've been able to access a lot of opportunities, business-wise, career-wise. It gives you the flexibility. I was able to leave my previous job, or my first job as a prison ward, after 13 years. I guarded prisoners for 13 years, and then got another job as a financial advisor for 2 years. And I've been able to move from office to office because of the education and the training that I've gotten from Fundi. Fundi gave me peace of mind. I've pushed a lot of my colleagues and friends to Fundi who had difficulties, single moms that were worried that they didn't have money to pay for their kids. And yeah, it would have been a difficult journey without Fundi. I would describe Fundi as a good, strong company that's been around for quite some time, helping students and helping people to achieve their academic or education dreams. So yeah, I would describe Fundi as a partner in education.
My name is Brian Mbodi, and I'm currently working in Bloemfontein in Johannesburg. I can assure you, I was going to be somewhere in the sea of unemployment, probably trying to find ways of making a living. And I do believe I was not going to be where I am in terms of the influence and in terms of the work and also life in general. When my first loan was approved, I was not too sure if it was approved until I saw SMS. And I also actually even called to confirm. And I was happy when I had somebody on the other side confirming that they work for Fundi and I've been approved. So I was ecstatic. I was more than happy. What Fundi did for me that has changed my life, and it's not the issue of worrying and going to borrow money from people. It's a very difficult one, even for family. People don't want to borrow you 10 rand for food, so how would they borrow you 5,000 rands to study? I don't have problems with the money that I've borrowed from family that the family is nagging me about. I would describe Fundi as a very workable solution at hand. I think I need to emphasize this, that Fundi makes it easy because it is not only registration and tuition, but there is also books that are included and assistive devices such as you can apply and get a laptop, you can apply and get that which assists you in your studies. So I think education gives a direction, wings. You can fly with education in each and every sphere of your life, including here at church. It gives one a voice. When you speak, they say your credibility connects to what you have studied. So that is good. And even in the community, they have got a big amount of respect because of the kind of studies that I've taken. By and large, I would say Fundi assists with everything that is to do with what you need when you are stranded, even if it is high school, even if it is in your tertiary.
My name is Kagisho Pofolo. I'm from a very small place in the Free State called Koffiefontein. Coming from a humble background, you know the needs. Making a difference in somebody's life, it's what my purpose actually is. I'm fortunate because, by fortunate meaning that I have access to students. I work in the labs, computer labs at UNISA. I'm teaching them computers and so office and so on. So you have access to students. You know them. You can see that the student has paid 3 taxi fares to come to the center, and then you could see that who to help. In my community, I can also see that I can tap into this one and help them, because you know the people. You know that the parents are struggling here, but they also want to do great to their children. So I do a little bit. I don't actually really want to mention their names and who are they, because some of them, they don't even know that I'm helping. Fundi has come to my rescue. Here is Fundi. Wow. I can take out the loan and then I can pay it off in 6 months, and then you move on and help the others. I think it's 23 loans that I've taken out, but the process it's very easy. You phone them, they send you a form, and everything of yours all the details are already there to sign, and then you send it back to them. Simple as that. No stress, no hassle, no. I can pay whatever amount that I pay in 6 months. What is 6 months? January was the other day, today is June. The first loan is gone. So Fundi has come to my rescue. Fundi has helped me. Fundi is an angel sent by God to actually help me realize my own dreams, not my own dreams. Remember, my dreams is to help others. And by helping others, that's how you get peace. We need to fight poverty. Poverty is real. Poverty is real. The ones who are in a position to fight poverty, let's fight poverty.